Facing Your Future with Fearless Confidence by Dr. Myles Munroe. Hello everyone, if you're here, it means you like Dr. Myles Munroe. Our job here is to share simple messages. Today, we are talking about his message on the topic, Facing Your Future with Fearless Confidence. Everything that every human on the face of the earth is doing is geared towards their futures. The good, the bad and the terrible things people do around us every day is stemming from the fact that they want to experience a better tomorrow than they have today. Everybody wants to succeed. Nobody wants to be a failure. The greatest enemy to a successful future is the fear of failure. Understand that success is the predestined result for all creation. That is why God made you and put everything required for your success inside of you. He didn't create you and leave you stranded here to find it on your own. The problem humanity is facing right now is that, first of all, many people do not know what actual success is. Success is not being better than the people around you or everybody else. It is about getting the right results in the thing you were supposed to do. Success is when you discover your purpose and then fulfill these purpose before you die. It is what you have done compared to what you could and should have done. Competing and winning other people is not the definition of success. You will always find someone better than you or worse than you. There are a couple of things and goals which you would have loved to achieve by this point of your life and you haven't. There can be a temptation to start worrying and looking behind. This will only lead to depression. Looking behind never helps you move forward towards the future, it keeps you on the spot or even takes you farther behind. Looking ahead doesn't make it easier either because it could cause fear in your heart and mind because of uncertainty. You don't know whether or not you will succeed in the things you do tomorrow. What is important is not what is behind you or in front of you, but what is inside of you. It is what you are carrying inside you right now. That is why the Word of God says, "Unto him who is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above, beyond all you can ever ask or think according to the power that is working in you." He was not speaking of power in heaven or far-fetched. He was saying the power is already inside of you. You were created with a purpose and for a purpose. And your purpose gives you disposition to your power. You were not born to grow up, make a living and die. You were born because there was something God wanted done that required you. You were born to do something critical to God and He will not despise you. God does not despise anybody on the planet. That is one of the reasons why He gave everybody time, so we can all keep track of what we spend our lives doing. You were born to do something, but you do not have all the time in the world to do it. You have a limited frame because you live in time and not eternity. Your future is not ahead of you, it is trapped inside of you. It is God's purpose for your life. You are God's investment and He won't let His business fail. It will bring shame to His name. To face your future with confidence, you have to be convicted in your heart that your future is God's past. He is not doing a gamble or playing games. He has completed you first before putting you to live. Live every other manufacturer, they completely make a product first before started and release it to the market. Your future existed before your present. Your present is in fact carrying your future, which is God's past. God is not wondering about your success. He knows and designed what it is and is committed to its proper functioning. No manufacturer or factory worker will release a product with bad faith because it will destroy the reputation of their company. God is committed to the future He placed in your present. He is committed to seeing you succeed every step of the way. That is why He provided everything that you need for the success of that future. When He was redeeming the Israelites from the hands of the Egyptians, He caused the Egyptians to favor the Israelites and give them supplies which they were going to need for their trip out. The Word of God says, "Take no heed for tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself." It means the supplies for yesterday have been already put in you today. Anything God permits, He sponsors. When you have this view in mind, you will always move on with confidence. You have been chosen by God to succeed, but you have to work with Him. You have to collaborate with God for you to reach the desired goal. Knowing the person who makes the plans should generally give you the courage to go on and face your future. God only makes good plans. He only does things which will benefit and not jeopardize the well-being or success of His child. God is very smart and He will not let His name go down in the mud for any reason. He is committed to your success. Your future is secured because God is in charge. You will surely succeed. Thank you for watching. We hope you've been blessed by this video. If you felt encouraged, please share with others who might equally find it encouraging. And also subscribe for regular updates.